Ever feel like your crypto is just sitting there? Not really doing much beyond looking pretty in your wallet? What if I told you there's a way to make it work for you, to earn rewards just by holding onto it? That's the world of staking, and today, we're diving deep into how one of the biggest names in crypto, Kraken, is making it easier than ever, especially when it comes to the highly anticipated Ethereum 2.0. Now, before we get into the specifics of Kraken's staking support, let's take a step back and understand what all this Ethereum 2.0 buzz is about. For years, Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, has operated on a system called Proof of Work, POW. Think of it like a digital gold rush, where powerful computers race to solve complex puzzles to validate transactions and secure the network. While effective, POW is energy-intensive and has limitations in terms of scalability, how many transactions the network can handle at once. Enter Ethereum 2.0, now officially known as the merge and subsequent upgrades. This isn't just a minor update, it's a fundamental shift in how the Ethereum network operates. The core of this transformation is the move to proof of stake, POS. Instead of miners using immense computing power, POS relies on network participants, called validators, to stake their Ether, ETH, to secure the network. Think of it like putting up collateral. By locking up their ETH, validators gain the right to propose and attest to new blocks of transactions. If they act honestly, they earn rewards in the form of more ETH. If they try to cheat the system, their staked ETH can be penalized. This transition to POS brings several key benefits. Firstly, it drastically reduces Ethereum's energy consumption, making it significantly more environmentally friendly. Secondly, it lays the groundwork for increased scalability through future upgrades like sharding, which will split the Ethereum network into multiple smaller chains, allowing for parallel processing of transactions. Finally, POS can potentially lead to lower transaction fees over time. So, where does Kraken fit into all of this? Well, for many users, running their own Ethereum 2.0 validator node can be technically challenging and require a significant amount of ETH, currently 32 ETH, which can be a substantial investment for many. This is where crypto exchanges like Kraken step in, offering staking services that simplify the process. Kraken allows its users to participate in Ethereum 2.0 staking without needing to manage complex infrastructure or possess the full 32 ETH. They essentially pool together the ETH of many users, run the validator nodes on their end, and then distribute the staking rewards proportionally to the users who have staked their ETH through their platform. Let's break down the key aspects of staking Ethereum 2.0 on Kraken. Accessibility. The most significant advantage is accessibility. You don't need 32 ETH to participate. Kraken typically allows users to stake much smaller amounts, making it easier for individuals with varying amounts of ETH to earn rewards. This democratizes the staking process. Ease of use. Kraken provides a user-friendly interface for staking. The process is generally as simple as navigating to their staking section, selecting Ethereum 2.0, and specifying the amount of ETH you want to stake. You don't need to be a tech expert to participate. Liquidity. With caveats, while your staked ETH is locked up on the Ethereum 2.0 network and cannot be directly traded or transferred until the network upgrades are fully complete and withdrawals are enabled, Kraken often offers a way to access the value of your staked ETH through what are sometimes referred to as unstaking derivatives or similar mechanisms. These allow you to trade or use a representation of your staked ETH on the Kraken platform, providing some level of liquidity while your ETH remains staked and earning rewards. However, it's crucial to understand the risks and limitations associated with these derivatives, as their value might not always perfectly mirror the underlying staked ETH. Security. Kraken is a well-established and regulated cryptocurrency exchange with significant investments in security infrastructure. By staking through Kraken, you are essentially entrusting them with the technical aspects of running validators and ensuring the security of your staked ETH. While no platform is entirely risk-free, Kraken's reputation and security measures offer a degree of reassurance compared to running your own solo validator. Automatic rewards. Kraken handles the complexities of reward distribution. Once your ETH is staked and the Ethereum network is generating rewards, Kraken automatically credits your account with your proportional share of those rewards. This passive income generation is a significant draw for many crypto holders. Understanding the risks, it's crucial to understand that staking Ethereum 2.0, even through a platform like Kraken, comes with certain risks. Slashing: if the validator nodes managed by Kraken, or any validator, behave maliciously or fail to meet the network's uptime and performance requirements, a portion of the staked ETH can be penalized or slashed. Kraken, as a reputable provider, takes measures to minimize this risk, but it's still a possibility. Lockup period: as mentioned earlier, staked ETH on the Ethereum 2.0 network is subject to a lockup period until the necessary network upgrades are complete and withdrawals are enabled. This means you won't be able to access or trade your staked ETH freely during this time. The exact timeline for these upgrades can be subject to change. Platform risk: while Kraken is a reputable exchange, there's always a small risk associated with using any third-party platform. This includes potential security breaches or changes in Kraken's policies or fees. Reward fluctuations: the rewards for staking Ethereum 2.0 are not fixed and can fluctuate based on network participation rates and other factors. How to stake Ethereum 2.0 on Kraken: general steps. While the exact steps might vary slightly over time, here's a general overview of how you can typically stake your ETH on Kraken. Create an account. If you don't already have one, you'll need to create an account on the Kraken platform and complete their verification process. Deposit ETH. You'll need to deposit ETH into your Kraken account. You can typically do this by transferring ETH from another wallet or by purchasing it directly on the Kraken exchange. Navigate to the staking section. Once you have ETH in your account, navigate to the Earn, Staking, or a similarly named section on the Kraken platform. Select Ethereum 2.0 Staking. Look for the option to stake Ethereum 2.0, or simply Ethereum Staking. Enter the amount. Specify the amount of ETH you wish to stake. Kraken will likely have a minimum staking amount, but it will typically be much lower than the 32 ETH required to run your own validator. Review and confirm. Carefully review the staking terms and conditions, including the estimated rewards, lockup period, and any associated fees. Once you're comfortable, confirm your staking transaction. Monitor your rewards. After your ETH is staked, you can usually track your staking rewards within the Kraken platform. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.